That gun looks cool.
You can't possibly be arguing that you're better at this game than I am.
No. But there is like an amount of time that I could be criticizing you.
Shit.
That is not insignificant.
Yeah. And you're not because you're a little bitch.
I'm not because
There we
you
go.
a pussy.
Uh-huh.
Beep.
Even though there's a save terminal right there. These fuckers.
They tepalortin.
Am I out of rockets now? God damn it.
You're out of everything.
I'd be even more out of everything if I hadn't given myself that ammo.
Because there's no ammo in this
You just
game.
have to like fix the game design in some of these games. Believe everything. Bias. Tycho is infiltrating the ship. Don't believe everything you read. All right.
That doesn't look good.
You were inadvertently transported to an abandoned and unimportant section of the ship, but the four followed you anyway. Someone's after you personally. One word, 2 syllables, rhymes with psycho. The humans sustained heavy losses while you were gone, and our defenses are falling apart, but the evacuation is not yet complete.
Boop.
Shoop.
Oh.
Okay.
Now
Oh, God.
you're in here.
Fuck. That's not where you want to
They
be.
had a trap. They laid a trap.
All right. I'll just be on my way.
Svit.
Oh.
Svitakar. Sabuth.
Sabuth.
Sabuth, no.
God damn it.
Come back to us, Sabuth.
These areas are quite colorful.
Everything's so gaudy.
Fucking 90s sci-fi, man. The way you make a thing alien is you make it really colorful. Because human shit was really boring and gray in the 90s. Ah! Y'all want to die, I guess?
Clearly.
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 I would like to see you do better with Joy 2 key controls. Like, this doesn't control very well. Like, there's huge problems with it. I rejoice in Durandal's destruction, but it was his hubris that destroyed him. He wanted to be like a god, the savior of all Svit. He wanted to make them believe he would lead them to freedom, but all he did was awaken and destroy their dream. When the Svit first boarded the Marathon, Durandal fought for their confidence. His effort awakened a lust for freedom. The myth of the 11th clan became their mantra, and goaded by Durandal, it resonated throughout the enslaved Svit consciousness. Even after 17 years, the myth burns deeply in the tissues of the Svit, bounding through the netways of the Four Empire unnoticed by the Four. Durandal interpreted the last line of this myth: the moon vanished with a technology that folded space. After Durandal's capture of the Sphera gave him access to the 4 FDL network, he had a failure of intuition, and what he thought was a mental leap, he connected the myth of the Lost Clan with 4 records of the technology of an ancient race, the Yarrow. The Yarrow were a mysterious race that disappeared from our galaxy millions of years ago. They're like the Reapers, or like the Forerunners, or like the Protheans.
Ancients.
Or they're like the what?
The Ancients.
The Ancients. Every sci-fi universe has got to have a race like that. They were a mysterious race, leaving behind military and civilian outposts on the moons of many habitable worlds. Most of the Four's technology was plundered from sites abandoned by the Yarrow, so the Four are kind of like the Goa'uld. But the Four found much that they were unable to exploit, and they destroyed all known traces of these technologies after a foolhardy 4 scientists implanted a Yarrow cybernetic function into Adrenial, causing the most terrible and destructive slave revolt in 4 history. They destroyed all trace of those technologies? In an earlier accident, the 4 learned that the Yarrow had the ability to warp entire planets between solar systems, and it was this reference that started Durandal on his ridiculous journey to Lauon.
That's pretty cool.
Imagine that every paragraph he's flipping his hair out of his eyes, his greasy hair out of his eyes. He surmised that the Svit myth of the disappearing moon was due to their discovery of an ancient Yarrow outpost, that he actually came here looking for the lost clan, that he thought he could use their knowledge to help him escape the closure of the universe is unbelievable. All right. I've proved that escape is impossible. All of this I dragged out of Durandal's ruined mind. What fun it will be to torture him. Should I make him open doors again for a living? You know, you're a dick. And Tycho lacks vision and is a naysayer. He's like, his icon on Twitter would be a Pepe the Frog. You know? Like that, he'd just be going around being a negative boy about everything all the time.
Yeah. Tycho sucks.
Yeah. Tycho's just a nihilist or whatever, I guess. He just thinks that you can't
Escape is impossible.
Like, how have you proved that escape is impossible?
Impossible, bro.
Sick skybox. That's my dick. God damn it. I hate how you can't, like, turn around.
Boop.
Like, when I hear something like that behind me, I do that a lot because of the way that momentum works in this game. God damn it. There's just too many of them. Holy shit. You know what I need? I need Puff Puff. Puff.
Keep going.
Puff.
Keep going.
Puff.
Keep going.
Puff.
Do it more. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
I'm maxed out, dog.
That's sufficient. You can stop now.
I love the reload. Bitch. Like, momentum is like a huge problem in this engine. When you're in the air and moving, which is a lot, like technically you're in the air when you like go over a hump a little bit, you just like fly forward and you have no control over your momentum at all, or your directionality or anything.
Yep.
So this time I'm not going to fucking fall off because I know that that was going to happen.
Suck my dick.
That's kind of annoying.
Did it just swap to that?
Yeah, it did.
What the fuck?
Its auto swap is turned on apparently.
Garbage.
I gotta like not stand on any of their dead bodies, I guess. All right. Am I wrong? Cause I wanna get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. Get it on till I die. I'm just gonna.
I like the way you die, boy.
Y'all remember me. Also, the looking up and down thing is a huge problem because of the way that that works in this engine. Like, it's really hard to aim, basically, because of that.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of wish the shooting just worked like Doom, where you don't have to look up and down to hit guys.
Sick.
God damn it. Right. Fuck you.
This thing's got some punch.
Alright. You.
What is happening to me? Like, why was I moving?
You're getting hit by their...
But they weren't... I didn't hear them fire those shots. Like... I heard 2 shots and then I like continuously got hit.
I don't know.
This could be such a cool set of combat encounters that they've just like ruined by how the game works. like if you could deftly jump between these platforms and like slaughter guys like you could in Destiny, this would be so fun to just be like murdering dudes in these cool hallways or whatever. But because you have no mobility, it's just like tedious. The killing guys part is fun, but like the way these games work, you need like if don't have there be a jumping puzzle. Like if it's like how Dark Souls has a really terrible jumping mechanic. Like it basically doesn't have a jumping mechanic, but it expects you to jump sometimes. God damn it. God damn it.
Bitch.
It expects you to jump sometimes or to like walk along a railing that's really narrow. Fuck. Even though the game is like horribly designed for that.
This is so many guys. This would be so hard if you hadn't given yourself ammo. I don't know how it would be possible.
Oh my god, they just
I guess you'd have to use just those shitty purple guns.
Yep. All right, come on. Come at me, you motherfuckers. I hate that they can like knock me off by having those come at me at an angle.
Yeah.
Fuck. God damn. Shit.
Does it ever being end? Oh.
Some ammo. You must destroy my core logic centers. The damn 4 won't make a mockery of me like they did with Leela. Begging for mercy makes me angry. All
Cool.
right, what time we at?
I think it's pasta time.
All right, let's do it. See you, suck ass butt nugget bitch nuggets.
Later, dudes.
It is.